Hey everyone, it's FA Cup final day here with Everton on reopening the School of Science. We've had some really good run of results. It's been really pretty good. You'll notice if you look just to your right, we lost our last game 1-0 to Liverpool. An 80th minute winner for Diogo Jota at Anfield. Yeah, really unlucky I felt. But yeah, FA Cup final today against Newcastle, and then we finish the season at home to Aston Villa. Let's just get straight into it. So, it's FA Cup final day, so I was torn between suit or Everton shirt. So I've kind of gone for a mixture of the two. Got a nice little smart jacket on and my Everton shirt on. Oh gosh, my cat just decided that it wanted to jump on the chair as I stood up, and I nearly sat on her. That was silly of her. Yes, so yeah, I elected to go for a mix of the two. You'll notice I've also got a headset on, and that's because I finally found a good video and which had a good link on where to get a soundboard for OBS from. So I'm trying that out, and it's really helpful for me to be actually able to hear when the sounds are starting and ending. So I've had to change the output so it's both from my monitor and to the recording. But obviously, without headphones on, you'll essentially end up hearing it through my speakers and onto the recording. So you'll kind of probably be a horrible sound. So I put the headset on. All the sounds go through here to me, but it also outputs onto the recording in case you're wondering why I am wearing them. So if I remember correctly, I saw you just after the City game, where we then went and beat Chelsea away 1-0, which was unexpected. We then had a stunning performance, 6-2 against Brighton. It was an absolute masterclass from Decore, who got 2 goals and 3 assists. He got a magical 10 rating. I can't remember if we started Vitinha and he got 2 goals. So here's someone who obviously we've discussed previously. And look at that 14 appearances, 4 starts. 10 subs. He's got 6 goals and 1 assist. So he is definitely someone who has shown the potential to be a really key part of this squad, and I am expecting good things from him going forward. As I touched on, we did just lose to Liverpool 1-0 at Anfield. I'll be honest with you, they probably did deserve to get that win. But yeah. The transfer policy that I was using, where I literally just scouted endless, youth intakes. Sorry, I can't get my words out. Have borne some fruit, to be honest with you. So we've got Helmut Geisbauer coming in from Rapid Vienna. He is a 6'4" goalkeeper. We're signing him for nothing. He's already got really decent stats for a 15-year-old. So, he's someone who isn't joining. I think, he's joining in next season, probably when he is, I assume, old enough, so over 16. He will be joining us then. We have also got Gavin Scott coming in from Southampton. He is a defender, 16 years old, also really tall. He is someone who, if we can develop him right, he could become a useful player to us, or worst case scenario, we can just sell him on. We've also obviously touched on, had Rudy Bargi coming in. That was done in January. We've got Egemen Sari coming in from Wolfsburg. Again, he's really young, 15 years old. He's got sort of fairly decent-ish physicals in terms of his speed already. I think we can just work on his finishing again, or, we can even turn him into a winger potentially. But he's hopefully someone who can come quite good for us. And then we've just offered a contract to this guy, Alec Lyle from Derby, 16 years old. Not got a full scout report on him, but I was kind of conscious of trying to get him on board before he signed a full-time contract with Derby. He's under 17, so he's still probably only be on a youth contract, but I'll be honest with you, I kind of saw that he had passing of 15, 19, teamwork of 11 to 14, vision 10 to 13. I thought for 400,000, he's someone who in a couple of years will probably be worth at least sort of 3 to 4 mil. So if anything, he's just instant profit, basically. Well, not instant, but he's guaranteed profit, hopefully. But without further ado, I think it's just time that we get into this FA Cup game. We are against Newcastle. We are technically the away team. Not that that's bothered us before when we played Newcastle. We have won whenever we played them so far this season, 1-0 and 2-1. Now, the team, Oh, I don't really see a huge amount of reason to change much here. The only change I would probably consider is maybe starting. Oh, see, I love Donny. Donny's been great. You know what? Ali's been out of form a little bit lately. He's not done as much, I don't think. I think maybe he may have got an assist against Brighton. But you know what? We'll go with Decore and Van der Beek, and then we'll have Alan at the defensive mid role. Damari Gray. You know what? No, Anthony Gordon. This is the School of Science after all. Youth prospects should at least be at least get one on the team if we can. Youth academy players. And I think we'll just leave it at that, to be honest with you. I'm quite happy with the mentality for it. I don't really see any reason to change that. I think we just go straight for it. We were getting asked before the game about Calvert-Lewin apparently being linked with Man City. Now, you know what? Losing him would, to an extent, change the way we play slightly, because with him being like a big target man, we can definitely maximize that, and it works really well with like a crossing game, which we do utilize particularly on that right hand side with the winger, and then the left hand side with the wing back. But with the way Vitinha's been playing, he's definitely someone who's shown that he is capable of getting into the team.
Bruh.
That was far too close. Definitely shown that he's someone who is capable of doing a really good job for the team. I'd actually be really interested to see if I could get Vitinha and Calvert-Lewin in the same lineup. Obviously, I say I'd be really interested to do it. I could have done it if I wanted to. It's just definitely something that I'd be interested in looking into. And you know what? We might actually try it in the Villa game, depending on how we get on in that. And we will touch on what the ramifications of that game, unlucky Godfrey, could be based on the current standings after this. There are a load of league games going on today as well, actually, which will have huge bearings on the game against Villa. But our focus is solely on the FA Cup right now. A chance to get silverware in our first season and to be guaranteed a Europa League spot regardless of what happens on the final day against Aston Villa. Who I would like to think we would win. Oh, Alan sent Richarlison in. It's Richarlison. He went for power and he absolutely lashed it against the bar. Just place it into the corner. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Keep doing that. We'll get chances. Van der Beek needs someone. Finds Gordon. Calvert-Lewin just had to check his run then. Here comes Gordon. Crosses it. Calvert-Lewin, we're there. But see, that's what I mean. He wins those headers. He wins them. So that's why I kind of want to keep him in the team, really. Because he is really useful. Don't get me wrong, as you saw in the Chelsea game, in the Cup, in the semi-final, he wasted a lot of chances. But, he does ultimately put them right. Decore with the shot this time. It's over the bar and it's another corner. Another corner. Can we do something here? Come on. He aimed at Godfrey, but no dice there. Patterson, tactical foul. I don't mind it. Take him out. Nice. Decore. Yeah, that's fine. Build it. I don't mind. Nice. Good spread into the play there. Richarlison. Calvert-Lewin. Alan. Back to Van der Beek. Come on. Now, that was very, very close. Very, very, very close. Very close, very close. I think that might have been just outside. Oh, it's a penalty. It's a penalty. And who's taking it? I think it's going to be Anthony Gordon. Anthony Gordon. Oh, Anthony Gordon. Yes, mate. Well done. 1-0. Calm penalty. The academy player in the lineup smashes in the pen. Fantastic. Oh, dear me. Look at that, Newcastle. Not had a shot on target since literally like the 30th second of the game. We've got one hand on the trophy, everyone. One hand on the trophy. Can we seal over the line? Not like that. I mean, says Patterson uses his smarts, but he could have easily put it out for a throw, and instead he sent it out for a corner. So you tell me. Oh, well done, Decore. Well read. Okay, not so great. Thank you, Yeri. To be fair, Yeri has actually managed to stay fit quite a bit recently, and he is proving himself to be really good. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, great save by Dubravka. Well done, keeper. Cracking save. Come on, Donny. Good delivery. Godfrey. We are very dangerous without seemingly too dangerous. Like, we get balls in dangerous places. We just don't do enough with them. Come on, Donny. Crosses it in. Yeri. Off the outside of the post. Second time I think we've hit the post now. We did some extra work on set pieces this week. Try and turn that advantage. See, I'm not usually a fan of the out-swinging corner. I generally prefer the in-swinger. But Donny is like our best corner taker, and like the only real left-footed player we have in the squad is Mikolenko, whose corner delivery is not that great. Oh.
Bruh. Bruh.
Oh.
Bruh.
Thank you. Need to demand a bit more. I think they are slipping slightly. Decore is struggling. He's fatigued. But thankfully we've got a... I think we go with the sub that you would all assume we would do, which would be Dali Ali on. And we'll do... Why? I don't know why it's doing this at the moment. It's doing my head in. Like this particular layout. And now it sorts itself out. It's really bizarre. Like without me having to do anything, it then just changes. I don't know why it's doing that. Don't want Super Ben getting sent off. Yes. Come on, everyone. 25, 30 minutes to go. I think Dali is on something like 15 goals for the season, which, to be fair, is a cracking output. I was going to say he did look offside. Poor part. Oh, but Deli's won it. Plays it out to Anthony Gordon. Donny. Bit of pace on in Damari Gray, and you know what? It's time for Vitinha. Yes. How did Deli head that wide, please? From there. He's offside. He's offside. He's definitely offside. It was a great finish, but I'm like 99.9% he was offside. Yeah, disallowed. Joe Willett got booked. I don't know why. Was it for like an advantage played or objections? What did he get booked for? That's what I want to know. Did he like... I don't know what that was for. I'm kind of reluctant to change too much in terms of instructions and stuff. Like dropping the line and things, because things are going so well and Newcastle aren't really posing too much of a threat. I'm a bit reluctant to change too much. The only thing I would maybe change this after, but if it gets towards like 5 minutes to go, I'd maybe drop us onto like, you know, holding position when we win the ball back, for example. I thought I just saw Newcastle make a triple substitution, but I was sure they'd already made one. I was like, I didn't think you could make 5 subs in the FA Cup even in the first season. Damari Gray, loads of space, smashes it. Great save by Dubravka. Tell you what, he has actually got to be in line for man of the match, surely. The number of saves he has made in this game. Yeah. Alan, well done. What a tackle by Anthony Gordon. What an absolute hero. I mean, it was easy in the end, but there was a moment of panic. Oh, careful, Yerry. He was diving into the tackles there. 3 minutes to go. 30 seconds, surely that's it. They are not going to like counter this quickly now. Oh, unlucky Dimmy. And that'll be the game. John Joe giving away a foul in a stupid spot. Gives us a chance to wind the clock down. Nice and easy, Yerry. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. And FA Cup, everyone. FA Cup in the bag. FA Cup in our first season. Tell you what, like when I started this save, obviously you have aspirations of you know, winning the league and, you know, winning cups and stuff. No matter who you're with, really. You know, even if you're in like League 2, you think, oh, can I win like Johnston Pate? Well, not Johnston Pate, the Papa John's now. But I never thought I'd win the FA Cup in my first season. Drink it in, boys. And the goal scored by Mr. Anthony Gordon. Straight out of the academy. Brilliant. Brilliant. So, with that, yeah, we qualify for the Europa League, which kind of makes the game against Villa like not that important because we can't finish any higher than 5th. So either way, we'll still be in the Europa League. But it would be nice just to finish that a little bit higher up the table, just because you obviously you get better competition money. So we're currently 2 points behind United, 11 on points with Leeds. The latest round of results really played into our hands, really, in that regard, if we were obviously striving for that. This is what happens on the last day of the season, so I think it's safe to say that United are going to beat Watford. Safe to assume Watford already down, along with Palace and Brighton. Brighton probably the most attractive team for sort of poaching players off who, you know, will be looking to leave. Leeds playing Brentford again. You'd assume they probably win, but you know, Brentford, you know, who knows? Neither team have really got anything to theoretically play for, because I think even if Leeds came 6th, I don't think they'd get that Europa League spot. I think they go into the Conference League. So it'd just be nice for us to beat Villa, to be honest with you. I like to think we would. But yeah, last round of games, we had Villa losing to West Ham and Spurs drawing with United. So if we can win, and if Watford can somehow do us some sort of favour, who knows, we could potentially leapfrog United into 5th. We just get that little bit more prize money. It's all gone down to the last day of the season for Liverpool and City. Liverpool playing away to Norwich, and City are playing at home to West Ham. I wouldn't be surprised if City blow that and Liverpool go on and win it, which would be a bit of a pain. But hey ho, what can you do? I think without further ado, let's just get ahead to the game. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. After the FA Cup final, we did get our transfer budget, so we've got 37.6 mil to spend ahead of next season. And like I said, I've looked at a few of the Brighton players who might be quite sort of cheap bargains, like Alexis McAllister, Yves Bissouma, and I think that was it, to be fair, who I was particularly interested in. So we'll keep our eyes peeled there. In terms of other positions we'd be looking to afford, it really depends on who we potentially end up selling in the summer. I don't think there's, apart from Calvert-Lewin, there's not real any significant interest. Now, if any one of those teams come in for him, the chances are he is probably going to want to leave. So it's all going to be about how much money can I get for him. I haven't decided what to do in regards to Verbruggen. In fact, you know what? I'm going to play him in this game against Aston Villa, just because why not? And we'll probably look at starting like Vitinha. Give some of the other players a run. We'll definitely be bringing in Renan. I've been really impressed with him. I really like to see how well he can develop for us. We can get him for like 10 mil or something like that. So we'll definitely look to bring him in. So I'll go and get us ahead for the Villa game. I'll see you there. Now we have mixed the team up a little bit. Branthwaite is in, Renan is in, Verbruggen is in, Max Bird is in, Dele Alli and Van der Beek will be in the midfield, and Vitinha is starting over Calvert-Lewin. I'll be honest with you, like it is kind of one of those, whatever happens in this game, we're in the Europa League anyway. It would be nice to finish 5th. I think the team is probably on paper good enough to give Villa a really good game, and if needs be, I've got decent options on the bench we can bring on to try and change things. But you know what? Oh yeah, Kenny's in for Patterson. But otherwise, I think let's give them a run out for a start, but also actually give them a chance to show us what they can do. So, like I said, it doesn't really matter what happens in this game. We're in the Europa League group stages, but it would be nice to finish with a win at the end of the season and just make sure we do finish at least in 6th, because you just get that little bit of extra money the higher up you finish. Nice little play. Anthony Gordon getting a lovely little position there. Now, let's be honest, everyone. What we really want to keep an eye on is what's going on between Liverpool and Norwich and Man City and West Ham. Man City are winning 1-0. We'll have that. Leicester beating Arsenal, which I think might see Leicester go 3rd, actually. Oh, Van der Beek tries to find Vitinha. Now, obviously, we've discussed about the signing of Van der Beek, and he will be a great signing, but I've just got a feeling United are going to ask for far too much money for him. I think they want like 33 mil, and that's pretty much my whole transfer budget. Now, I know some of you will say he's worth it, and I agree, he probably is worth it, but at the same time, to use my whole budget on one player when there are probably... Gets us the win. Pass from Dele, splits the two defenders, the right back and the centre half, and he's in. Goal. Yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know if I can justify spending all that money on him when there's probably other areas of the team that I may want to look to improve. I mean, Renan, I'm going to want to bring him in for that left back up, and he's going to cost me like 10, 11 mil, so that already reduces that available transfer budget, and that's assuming, that I don't sell anyone. I've already kind of planned for the potential inevitable departure of Calvert-Lewin with Vitinha, but I don't know if we can afford to spend all our transfer budget on him, unfortunately. Dele again, especially when, to be fair, I could probably get like Bissouma for less money with Brighton getting relegated. and he'd probably be able to do a similar job. Max Bird, Richarlison surely was well offside. Did I say that Newcastle are beating Arsenal? Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. What a pass. He's offside. He was well offside, I think. I really do think he was offside. Well worked goal, but I've got a feeling he was offside. Yeah. Actually, that's really quite close. But yeah, I think he was off. No, Newcastle playing. Leicester playing Arsenal. You've established that, Tom. Chelsea beating Newcastle. Chelsea, who have just hired Diego Simeone. John Terry was indeed interim manager. United are beating Watford, as you would expect. Ugh. I think he was offside again. It was another well-worked goal. Yeah. Oh, well offside. Well offside.
Bruh.
Nice. Oh, hit it first time, John Joe. Hit it first time. Bump the fists. Someone I've been meaning to keep an eye on actually is well, not someone, some people, is the Ramsey brothers at Aston Villa actually. Because they would fit our MO quite nicely. Young talent, bringing them through. Now, Anthony Gordon is tired and on a yellow, but Damari Gray is away with Jamaica, and El Ghazi is unable to play. And I've just seen that Watford have equalised against United. Leeds are beating Brentford. Now, if we can get another goal, we might go above United. I don't know. Oh, Max Burt, unlucky. We might go above them. I'm not sure. Because we'll be level on goal difference with them. And obviously our head-to-head record, it was like 1-0 to us and 3-2 to them. So it was 3 goals apiece, really. So I guess then it will go to overall goals scored and goals conceded. As to who goes through. So yeah, maybe go off goals scored. Van der Beek. Anthony Gordon. Kenny. Deli. Ah, yes.
Bruh.
Let's bring on DCL. And we'll bring on Tom Davis.
Bruh.
Of course, it would be Coutinho, wouldn't it? It would be Coutinho. Unlucky Jared. Max Bird, Calvert-Lewin, Anthony. Why? Oh yes, Donny. Let's go. Let's go, Donny. Calvert-Lewin, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Renan. Come on. What was that? Just whipped across him, man. Oh, for God's sake. Oh. Can show Patterson on the right wing, you know. Because Van de Beek is knackered. He's not really doing anything. Not Van de Beek, Anthony Gordon. Be careful. All I can see is just disallowed, disallowed, disallowed. I think United are probably still 1-1. Oh, and I think Leeds are winning, aren't they? So Leeds will probably actually go above us as well. Leeds will go above us. We're going to end up finishing, what, 7th? Yeah. No. Yeah, 7th. Unless. Oh, come on. Leeds are going to finish 5th. Watford are beating United. You can't write it. You cannot write this. We're going to draw here with Villa, where a win. I bet our XG is so much better than theirs as well. Some of the chances we had. Guarantee it. Yeah, full time. So everyone, some of you won't appreciate this, but I find it quite amusing. We came 7th, Europa League, because of the FA Cup win. United came 6th, but because they lost to Watford, who got that, 90th minute winner, they come in the Conference League. Because Leeds won, and they came 5th. All United had to do was not lose to Watford, and they'd have been in the Europa League. But instead, it's Conference League for Zizou and his boys. Unlucky, lads. Unlucky. Now, I love a good end of season review, so let's have a look at it. Obviously, the trophy, the FA Cup. Vitinha, B+, low wage, fairly decent output. Okay. Who else did I actually sign? Renan, C-. I feel like the wages are fine, but the fee. I mean, we paid a loan fee. We've not actually paid any more money for him. Who else did I actually sign? Max Bird. they're okay with it. We didn't spend much money on him, and you know what? He's made a few appearances. He's someone who, like I said, he could definitely be a utility player. In fact, his value's already crept up a little bit more as well. Season results, A+. A+ for that FA Cup win. Amazing. They love it. And you know what? Same. So the board are disappointed. They wanted me to qualify for the Europa League through the Premier League, but we only got a top half finish. Now we came 7th, but we qualified for the Europa League because we won the FA Cup. So why are they livid over that? And then a C for the Carabao. See, this is the thing. Board expectation. I know it's because we wanted to get there because of but I was only actually on course, I think, for a top half finish. Even like they, I think it was like mid-table, and then they asked me to review it at Christmas if I wanted to, and I said, yeah, I reckon we'll get top half, which we did. So I don't know what they're moaning about. We had a dismal campaign, which saw us drop from 2nd to 10th by September. This is the weirdest conflicting season review ever. Like, if I go into club info, club vision, B, and then we go into competitions. Top half, see, board expectation, top half, and we got 50%, but then in the season review, it was saying they were livid that we didn't qualify for the Europa League, which we did through the FA Cup. Like, what? Massive Windows XP error there. A quick little rundown, yeah, Calvert-Lewin wanted, now not by City, but wanted by Arsenal, United and PSG and Bayern apparently. Anthony Gordon is wanted by Bayer Leverkusen. 7 goals this season for Anthony Gordon, 1 assist. He did play as a striker sometimes. His development's actually kind of dipped a little bit. We've hit the release clause for Renan, and we've also offered 2 mil for Verbruggen, which wasn't the clause in his loan agreement. It was 2.6, but he's accepted that. The listed Mason Holgate, he is wanted by Sevilla, so we'll let him go, which will clear the pathway a bit more for like the Branthwaite. It just removes that obstacle. Michael Keane's not really playing much, and to be honest with you, with his age, his value is only going to decline, so I'll look to get him out the door. Maybe bring someone younger in. Keep hold of Yerry and Godfrey. They are the future going forward for now, but we'll probably look to replace Yerry with someone a bit more reliable in terms of fitness going forward next season. And Donny, we can't renew his loan deal. United want to give him a chance in the first team, which is what they should have been doing anyway, as we all know. But yeah, in terms of output, Calvert-Lewin with 26 goals, Richarlison with 16, Dele with 15, Rondon out on loan at Blackburn got 7. He'll be leaving. Gordon with 7, Vitinha with 6, Keane out on loan got 6. Decore with 4, 9 assists. Donny van der Beek 3 and 7. Gray 3 and 4. Alan 2 goals, 1 assist. Yeah, not bad. Few defenders weighing in. Godfrey with 3 assists and a goal. Tom Davis with a goal and 3 assists. Patterson 7 assists. Mikalenko with 8 assists. You can't see them because my face is in the way. Maybe see them now. Tom Davis, that 1 goal that he scored this season coming away at United. What a result that was, everyone. Yeah, I think we can be pretty happy with that, to be honest with you. FA Cup winner, what more do you want? You know, for your first season, Europa League football going forward. Who knows, we might be able to poach some of Chelsea's players because they're obviously going to want European football. It'd be pretty nice if we could. Be interesting to see what they do next season, especially under Simeone, because the match engine just not seem to benefit that style of football. Maybe we bring back the prodigal son, Ross Barkley. He's got decent attributes. How much is he listed for? 6 mil. I would be tempted to bring in Ross Barkley, to be honest with you, just as a decent midfield rotation option. Everton lad as well. I think we'll do that. I think I'll do it. Yeah, we'll do it. I hope you've enjoyed the video, everyone. Solid performance. I'm really happy with that. FA Cup win. fantastic stuff. I'm going to go and do the summer window now, pre-season. The next and final, final episode of this season in the Pentagon Challenge will be getting recorded tomorrow, and that'll be going up over the weekend. Big game to wrap up the season. We had a really good few games since last time. We're on the verge of breaking a record for the number of points in League 2. We have equalled the record points total, so 1 point in the next one against Stockport County, or like 20th, so it's definitely doable. Would give us the record. But yeah, take care everyone, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time.